Hey guys, Teiwaz here. Today's video is going to be a brief update on what's going on with the channel. This is some random pre-recorded footage that I threw in of a few matches so you aren't watching a black screen. I'm making this video in the sense of transparency, I guess, to keep you guys up to date with what's happening over here on the channel, so you guys know the direction that I'm taking, and if you'd like to continue this journey with me. So let's get right into this. I'm an Ironsight partner for you guys. I started creating Ironsight content, and because of the large amount of support you guys have shown me, I decided to apply for the Ironsight partner program with the intent of getting information from Whipple in order to share it with you. That was my reasoning for joining. After a few months in the Ironsight program though, I feel incredibly used. We as partners are expected to create Ironsight content, and in return we were promised a few things. Of those things, most promises were hollow. Here's a list of what they tell you to expect and what you'll actually receive. The first perk they boast about is channel hostings, which they do a good job of if you're willing to conform to their European time schedule. If none of the community managers are available, which is most afternoons in the US, then you won't get hosted. The next perk is priority access to their PTR server, which aren't a thing. They do not exist as of yet. The next perk is promotion on their official channels, the launcher, the website, the social medias, etc. I've never seen anyone promoted on the launcher. However, if you mention them on Twitter, you can sometimes get lucky and get a retweet. The next perk is the dedicated community title. This one is true on the official Ironsight Discord. You do get a partner title, turning your name yellow. You have a few places specific to where partners can post their content that is restricted to Ironsight only. If you post anything other than Ironsight content, it is immediately removed. The next perk they claim to have is the ability to communicate with the community manager team. This one is also true. However, most of the CM team didn't seem all that interested in what was being said and more interested in posting their funny memes and GIFs. The next perk is the exclusive items. This one is utterly false. There is no such thing as a partner-only item. There are no skins, no dog tags, no emblems, nothing. The next perk they claim to give us is the special in-game dog tags. This is another one that is completely fake. There are no special partner dog tags. The next perk is the rewards for you and your subscribers by supporting you with giveaways and contests. This one is true if you apply for it via the right application form and don't ask for anything more than a few chips. Sometimes you'll get lucky and actually get what you asked for. Most of the time though, requests were rejected. The next perk, and the most important one to me, was the exclusive information on upcoming content, changes, etc. This one was the entire reason for my joining the partner program, and also the same reason I'll be leaving the partner program. I wanted to join the partner program in order to bring you new information as soon as it was available to me. The latest Halloween patch we received was half of a Microsoft Word document saying basically to wait and see what we have in store for you. It's going to be awesome. Along with this half of a page, they sent us a few PNG files containing the new skins and a gift or two of the new donkey ride emote, whatever. So I created a video and scheduled an upload. The next day I wake up to find they've released the patch 2 days after we've been given the packet, and all the work I did to create the video was wasted because the patch notes contain all the information they refused to give us 2 days earlier. This is by far the most frustrating part of this partnership. Their absolute lack of respect to us as creators. We bust our tail in order to meet our end of the deal, and they blow us off like we're insignificant nothings. After this little video fiasco, I sent every one of their team members a message on Discord explaining to them how ridiculous this was, and I wasn't going to waste my time creating Ironsight content that I cannot use. Their response was basically that I didn't need to send this message to everyone. They're discussing it, and it wasn't specifically their job to deal with it. 3 days after they've discussed it, the Ironsight partnership program was reopened. Apparently, instead of dealing with the unsatisfied partners they currently have, they would much rather bring in new, unsuspecting potential partners. This post on the Ironsight Discord is what prompted me to create this video right here, so you can get an insight into what the partnership is actually like. What they've described to you on the partnership application form is nothing of what you can actually expect. The next perk is case-by-case support for special projects. This one again is true, though you could get support for your projects. You would have to apply for them, similarly as the giveaways. From what I've noticed, most of the projects that were approved were the ones geared towards esports or winnings from Ironsight competitions. Moving on to the next perk, the special rewards for top content creators. I'm not entirely sure what it takes to get yourself into the top content creator slot, but I've never seen any special reward handed out amongst the partners for this. In real life goodies is the next perk, and I'm not entirely sure what their plans were for this, but when you apply, they ask you for your shirt size. Nothing ever came of it. After months in the partnership program, there's not been any mention of anything to do with in real life goodies, no t-shirts, no dog tags, no nothing. And the final perk is the intense pride for participating in the development of the best first-person shooter ever. At first, yes, but after a few weeks that pride turns to irritation at the fact that the game is not getting any better and there are random buffs or balances that make no sense keep rolling out. After a few months, that irritation turns to dread at the fact that you still have to play this game, though it just infuriates you every time you do. Some of these perks are actually worth it, they do help, however most are just blown smoke. They most likely will not directly help you to grow as the content creator. Now with that being said, I realize many of you have subscribed to my channel for the Ironsight content, and I am truly sorry to be saying that the Ironsight content will be slowing down. I'm not entirely sure that I'll quit the game altogether. New patches and updates and stuff like that I'll try to cover, but without the obligation of the partnership over my head, I want to try to spread out into different games, and I really hope that you guys will continue to follow the channel as we explore other games like World War III, Battlefield 5, which I plan to continue the history series with, Ring of Elysium, along with a few other titles that have yet to release. Of course, if there's any other games you guys would like to see featured on the channel, please drop it down in the comments below and let me know what you guys are interested in seeing. Again, I want to thank you guys for being so incredibly supportive, and I hope to see you guys come over and check out some of the other games that are featured on the channel. And with that being said, I'm going to get back to work here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later!